11 months. It's been 11 months since my original video on Lele Pons, and I thought, let's visit her channel and just see what little shenanigans she's gotten up to.
Guys! You're not gonna believe the day that I had. You know, some people can be so ignorant.
Bazinga.
When I made the original video on Lele, I was quite a chunky boy. Unfortunately now, I've gone from 3 chins to just 2. I lost the weight mainly due to my pure love for Lele, hoping that if I toned up, lost some body fat, she would fall in love with me. Instead of Lele falling in love with me and sending me an email saying how much she wants to marry me, she got her network to claim the video, so I made absolutely no revenue from it. I'm going to attempt to make a follow-up video on Lele to make the revenue back that she stole from me. Now, a YouTuber can change a lot in 11 months. I, for example, used to make terrible content, and now I make terrible content, but keep baiting that a better video will eventually come out, and it never will. Lele's content, somehow, has not changed. She seems to still have this method of comedy where if something is loud, and there's a lot of noises in many different directions, it is comedy.
Catherine, what the hell? Were you making out with Daquan in the hallway?
Why are you coming up in here disrespecting me and my doormate?
Are you kidding me? What are you cocking me for? You know I hate when you do this.
Because I like it.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because we talk like this.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, guys, if we have a lot of noises in the video, a lot of random funny noises, the video's funny. Now, for a bit of lore for those uninformed, Lele Pons was originally a Viner that descended onto YouTube after Vine got shut down. The Viners basically had 2 choices: make half-decent content and survive on the site, or make terrible, unfunny content, but somehow be more successful because you get put in the trending tab. Now, Lele's ego seems to have only expanded in the recent months. She's still the protagonist of every single video, no exception.
Oh, Lele, you're back. Perfect time for the test. You got 32 more minutes.
Okay, I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission.
Education is the mission. No, you gotta take the test.
Oh, God, this is unbearable. Yes, I walk into a teacher's room. I say I have important business in the middle of a test. He just lets me go off and moke wed in the corner. See? You see what I did there? I'm trying to keep monetization on this video. Don't mess it up for me. Lele also has this problem of making the antagonist in her videos someone who's deemed not attractive. For example, this large man here. I mean, you could have got so many better villains. Count Frollo, the talking piano from Beauty and the Beast, the straight to VHS sequel, but no. Someone who's fat. I do get it. I do get it.
Go!
There it is. Keep bending.
Where are you going?
Okay, bye.
Aren't you gonna finish the class?
Okay. I just...
Claim Pyro's video.
Now, one thing Lele does not understand is human comedy. She has no comprehension of it whatsoever. She'll have many jokes and skits throughout a video, and they'll fall flat. Most of the time, you won't even know that it was a joke. You thought it was leading up to a joke, but the joke's already happened.
I'm gonna be late. Sorry, I'm late. Where's everybody else?
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I totally missed homework.
See, guys, get it. Because she was the first person in the class, and she is now the last person to enter the classroom. This is epic. Can I please get a like? I know all of you are theorizing that, you know, Zuckerberg is a reptile. Lele, she was actually the alien from Destroy All Humans, trying to learn about us so she could annihilate us.
Silhouette, I presume. You don't look like a general.
You don't look like a little green man.
That fire might have just been set by rowdy teenagers.
He's right, General. Kids today may lack discipline, but they're not communists.
Good afternoon, class. Sorry for the delay. His shirt's off.
Oh my god, yes, Lele. Thank you for pointing the joke out. I was going to sit there and break down how unfunny it was that the teacher's doing something that they don't normally do. But no, there's nothing more to say. Let's move on.
This semester we'll be covering 6 books.
Wait, 6 books? That's like 30 pages a night.
Haven't you heard of plagiarism? Who reads?
That guy does my essays.
That was the joke, by the way. I skimmed through the footage thinking, like, it was the start of something and it'd be like a reoccurring gag, like that great show Family Man or American Father. No, that was it. You were meant to laugh at that. Also, I'd love to give a shout out to Lele for recycling footage throughout the video, because there's no such thing as a retake. Now, I did have to take a look at the YouTube comments to hear thoughts of reason. For example, I didn't laugh once. Ooh. The amount of likes, painful, and a follower. This was my face the whole time. I don't know whether he's trying to say Uganda Knuckles or the emoji that wasn't recognized by the browser. I'm more concerned the fact that he has Uganda Knuckles as his profile picture in November. It's the equivalent of asking for the Skull Trooper skin in Fortnite in the middle of April.
The Skull Trooper and Gold Trooper need to come back this Christmas.
Now, if you want further proof that Lele is just so, like, distanced from human society, she uploaded this video about a hacker. It is Lele Pons, so take everything with a pinch of salt, or a minecart of salt. There you go! Ugh! I got the Minecraft reference. Now I get to put it in the tags and get more views.
What's wrong?
Just get away from me. I don't want anything to do with you.
What?
Oh my god, because I got hacked.
I know, Catherine, we all got hacked. The whole class did. The house is probably hacked. That's your boyfriend right there.
That's what any elite hacker would do, is put their own face and identity on the item they hack. It does make sense. Forget anonymity, just post your face. There is this thing called the FBI, but I'm pretty sure it's a work of fiction. What I do like, I'll just point this out, this individual here, somehow playing the PS4 without even touching the thumb pads. He's pretending to touch the thumb pads.
Who else's phone got hacked?
Oh, sorry.
Hey,
No! No! They brought Corey into this. How did you dragged him through the dirt? You took him from the White House and now he's in a Lele Pons skit. You have 48 hours to release Corey from the Scran House, or I swear to the gods, I will game. I can't point it at the camera because then I get no ads. I'll game end you. I think I can point the sword. I think that's ad friendly.
No. Play some music. It's good music, I promise.
Welcome to my mind. We
I
are
bet you wondering what all this stuff is for.
Catherine! You're right.
You lying sack of hacking piece of doo-doo.
Doo-doo? Really?
Poop, you lying poop.
Whoa. Careful, paid actor number 32. If you say a bad word, YouTube's gonna end our contract and we're not gonna get in the trending tab anymore. Say
Game end.
Game end is a lovely, wholesome word that I would use with any first-degree assassination.
Well, I don't need you. I'll game end him myself.
I was looking around for more Lele videos. I found this one where they go to someone's house for trick-or-treating and there's like a magician there. It sounds like it was wrote by a 9-year-old, which is, I mean, it probably was.
She's not answering. What's the point?
Is this your sister?
Yes, that's my sister. Where is she?
Also, I would like to say, I'm really happy that Lele has returned the thud sound effect that all Instagram comedians use. I love that noise. It's great because no matter how small the situation is, that sound effect adds dire consequences.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's the end of the skit. You're probably wondering about the character's sister being tied up in an unknown location. That never went anywhere. She's probably starving, dehydrated, but who cares because it's Lele Pons. Please like the video. Please, we need to get back on the trending tab. It is our lifeline. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, subscribe, hit that big red button. Unless you're colorblind, just keep pressing the screen randomly until something happens. Tomorrow, I'm going to be starting my Let's Play series on Lele Pons mobile game titled
Gaming.
My Life. Hey guys, just a little update on the merch. I know a lot of you have been asking, where's the merch? Where can I buy it? Basically, at the minute I'm with Fanfiber, and at the end of December this year, I'm leaving them forever. So any merch that I'm selling at the minute is timed exclusive. Once it's gone, it's gone. I've got this brand new design here. Looks quite fabulous. Available in a t-shirt, pullover, and hoodie. Exclusive design. Also, you can get it as a mug. It's quite great. Drinking children's tears out of. We're also down to the last couple hundred of the top hats, and once these are gone, they're gone forever. They're not going to get restocked. Now, I know that Black Friday is coming up, so if you use the discount code BF2018 between the 25th and the 27th of November, which is Friday till Sunday, all your orders will be 15% off. Isn't that just epic? So yeah, exclusive, very exclusive. Buy now.
Envy is my sin. Oh, what's in the box? That's not true. Become vengeance, David.